Despite the prevailing political instability in South Sudan that has been raging for more than 2 years now, local banks with operations in the country are raking in profits. For instance, in the first half of the year, the Cooperative Bank has seen South Sudan's subsidiary contribute 122 million shillings to its profit before tax.
They project to double that performance by the end of the year, and now after the peace, which is almost there now, and we expect even much better performance in the years ahead.
In the subsidiary, the bank owns 51% of the business, while the government owns 49%, which is later to be transferred to cooperatives in the next 4 years. Group CEO Gideon Muriuki says the joint venture strategy has been effective. Thus, it will be adopted when the bank starts operating in Uganda, Tanzania, Rwanda and Ethiopia in the next 5 years.
We challenged ourselves, were we going to go out to other markets as a successful Kenyan bank, or are we going to think of a more inclusive model that would carry the people in those economies with us? Our board of directors opted for a model that carries people in those economies with them. Let me tell you.
Similarly, Group's profit before tax for the half year went up 30% to 8.8 billion shillings from 6.8 billion shillings recorded in the same period last year. This has been supported by net interest income, which shot up 19% to 11.8 billion shillings from 9.9 billion shillings, as the loan book grew 24% to 204.8 billion shillings. Staff restructuring and investment in ICT has cut operating expenses by 4% to 9 billion shillings from 9.4 billion shillings, as operating income surged 10% to 17.4 billion shillings. As a result, cost-income ratio stood at 51% from 62% recorded last year. Non-performing loans make up 4% of the total loan book. Customer deposits now stand at 252.8 billion shillings, while shareholder funds 47 billion shillings. Ronald Willie, News Our Business.